Hello and welcome, students of Europe Hotel School. As a hotel AI expert, I'm thrilled to guide you through this explainer. You know, in the world of MICE, that's meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions, the ability to truly customize an event isn't just another skill. It's basically a superpower. So today, we're going to dive deep into the art of designing bespoke event solutions, the kind that turn any venue into a strategic powerhouse.
We've got a clear path ahead. First, we'll get into the right mindset, the whole philosophy behind customization. Then we'll roll up our sleeves and actually design the core experience. After that, we'll talk branding, get real about what it takes to execute flawlessly, and finally, show you how all this becomes your ultimate strategic advantage. All right, let's dive in.
So let's start at the beginning with the core philosophy. This is all about moving beyond the standard one-size-fits-all package. It's about learning to shape every single event with a really clear intention and a specific purpose. And this quote, it absolutely nails it. Customization isn't about making things complicated or over the top. It's about making them relevant. The most brilliant solutions aren't always the most elaborate ones. They're the most thoughtful, where every single element clicks into place to support the client's goals. You see, a truly customized solution feels like a seamless, coherent design, not just a checklist of services. When every little detail, from the way the chairs are arranged to the menu you serve, is working towards the event's main purpose, all that operational stuff just fades into the background. And what's left? A flawless, memorable experience for the attendee. That, right there, is the standard of excellence we're all aiming for.
Okay, so let's put that philosophy into practice. This is where the rubber meets the road. We're going to look at the tangible, real-world building blocks you can use to design an event that people will be talking about for years.
Believe it or not, one of your most powerful tools is the room itself. Just look at this. Choosing between theater and roundtable style isn't just a logistical choice. No, it's a strategic one. You are literally shaping how people will interact, how they'll collaborate, and how they'll learn, all before they even take a seat. The layout has to serve the purpose. But it's not just about the physical space. You also have to design the flow of the event. Think of yourself as the conductor of an orchestra. You're carefully sequencing the big presentations with the networking breaks, controlling the energy and the rhythm of the entire day to keep everyone tuned in and engaged from the opening remarks to the final thank you. And please, never, ever underestimate the power of catering. Food isn't just fuel, it is a huge part of the story you're telling. Whether it's an interactive food station that gets people talking, a menu that showcases amazing local cuisine, or even one that reflects a brand's commitment to sustainability, catering is one of your most creative and impactful tools. All right, let's peel back another layer and get into the more subtle stuff. How to weave a client's brand into the very atmosphere of a space, and how to architect social experiences that create genuine human connections. Now, the real key to brilliant event branding is subtlety. We're not talking about just slapping a logo on everything in sight. True integration is way smarter. It's about using light, color, and digital displays to create a cohesive atmosphere that feels intentional, professional, and elegant, not like a pushy advertisement. You know, at the end of the day, people remember how they felt long after they've forgotten the specific facts from a presentation. This is why designing powerful social experiences is so incredibly important. A stunning gala dinner, a one-of-a-kind cultural tour. These are the moments that forge real emotional connections and turn a standard meeting into a truly memorable journey. Let's be honest, a mind-blowing idea is completely useless if you can't actually pull it off. So in this section, we're getting practical. We're going to connect our creative vision to operational reality to make sure every amazing plan is actually deliverable. Your approach has to be deeply strategic. I mean, list at this table. The main focus for a high-level leadership retreat is privacy and intimacy. But for a massive international conference, it's all about efficiency and scalability. And an incentive trip, that's about exclusivity and celebration. True customization means knowing these goals and designing your entire plan to meet them. And this principle right here, it's completely non-negotiable. Your sales and operations teams have to be in perfect alignment. Before any proposal ever reaches a client, the ops team must confirm that it's feasible. This is the critical checkpoint that protects the client, the attendees, and of course, your venue's hard-earned reputation for excellence. When that collaboration happens, this is what you get, the perfect proposal. Think of it as a three-legged stool. It has to have a creative vision that inspires the client. It needs to be operationally feasible so you can actually deliver on your promises. And of course, it has to be commercially viable. You nail that balance, you win. Okay, for our final section, let's bring this all home. Let's talk about what this means for you and your career. Because mastering customization isn't just a cool technical skill, it is your single greatest strategic advantage in this competitive industry. And here it is, the ultimate payoff. When you consistently deliver creative, relevant, custom solutions, you fundamentally change the conversation with your clients. It stops being about price. It becomes about partnership, about the incredible value you bring to the table. This ability, this is what will define you as a professional. So this is the professional toolkit you're building right now. It's the curiosity to dig deep and truly understand a client's needs, the creativity to design something unique, the operational awareness to know what's possible, and the strategic thinking and commercial acumen to make it all a successful reality. Mastering this combination, well, that's the foundation of an incredible career. So, as you move forward from here, I want you to remember this. Every venue, every client, and every event is a blank canvas waiting for you. With the principles we've covered today, you now have the tools not just to provide a service, but to create a genuine masterpiece. The only question left is, what will you create?